Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Giselle.
And this is the Comfort Zone. Today's episode is
Ecoterrorism.
We're eco-warriors.
The first real protest was over the Glen Canyon Dam in Colorado. The dam had created the nation's second largest man-made lake and flooded Glen Canyon, a red rock wonder. The protesters unfurled a giant plastic crack that made it appear as though the dam itself had cracked. Since then, activists have moved to different practices and more aggressive tactics. One such tactic is tree spiking, where long nails will be hammered into trees. These bits of metal would break saws when cutting the trees down and are hard to remove, so lumber companies will often abandon whatever trees had been targeted. Activists will warn companies when they have spiked trees, as their goal is saving the trees. But one instance led to a worker injured by a nail when they were cutting the trees in the mill. The group claimed they had not been active in the area and would have warned about the nails to prevent people from getting hurt.
So, we're leaving the comfort zone and we're trying to find some of the premier spots for ecoterrorism in this area.
We're gonna make an expose, guys.
This is where they begin. The journey of a homegrown eco-terrorist begins in communities like these. Vegans and activists, as they call them, are harboring these violent criminals. Using precaution, we were able to stake out some of these locations.
Don't worry, it's vegan.
This is one of their fighters. Brooklyn-born 45-year-old Daniel McGowan was apprehended by the FBI after his radical attacks. His arrest was part of a group of 7 eco-terrorists charged with arson. He was convicted for 7 years and put in a communications management unit during his time. The FBI believes militants like these should barely see sunlight. To continue our tour of eco-terrorist hotspots, we have decided to visit an old chicken plant ravaged by their militants.
Wow, right now, we're coming up on a premier site for ecoterrorism. Our sources say that years ago, an eco-terrorist shut down this chicken plant due to his rogue actions. They say that he made a video exposing the animal abuse that went down at this chicken facility, and now you can see it across the river over there. What a sad sight.
Behind me is an old chicken factory farm that used to belong to Tyson, until a group of eco-warriors found out and blew it up. If that's not terrorism, I really don't know what is.
Because of the actions of these extremists, giant corporations like the one mentioned are forced to cower. Fear of another eco-terrorist attack has resulted in a few select chickens being taken to a secondary location for their protection only. The eco-terrorists have deprived these chickens of their destiny. The sight of this camp is gruesome.
This is Henrietta. She was being raised to be a chicken nugget, but now she's not.
Now, these chickens are free from the threat of an eco-terrorism attack.
We sure are out of our comfort zone this time.
Right there is a factory farm. That factory farm has had to be shut down because of eco-terrorism. Is this what you want, eco-terrorists? I'm in the middle of trees, I'm in the environment, and what are you guys doing? You're blowing it up! Imagine that.
These are rescue chickens, taken from a factory farm. Now they live in bliss, eating apples and roosting
These chickens clean up the litter that they actually made themselves by throwing the apples around. Nothing is wasted here, though.
This chicken is now in Valhalla. Godspeed to you, chicken. Hey, what's up, Henrietta?
Hey, stop, you hooligan!
Well, we're back in the comfort zone. May I just say, today has been incredible. I can't believe we got so much done of this impactful disease of ecoterrorism on this planet.
Giselle, I think I have something to tell you. I'm a vegan.
You're saying you're a terrorist?
No, I think it's wrong that the FBI withheld evidence and that someone who burned down a factory with no one in it had 30 years in a communications management unit. He had a family.
So you're saying the FBI withholding evidence and giving arsonists and radical activists 30 years in jail is bad?
I guess.